You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4,
All right,
3,
please open up your math books to page 239. Just like this. And let's do these. Okay. They want you to write un media, 1/2 of these numbers. So what's 1/2 of 10? Media de 10. What's 1/2 of 18? What's 1/2 of 180? If you don't know that one, then look back at this one and see if you can figure out the answer from that one. Okay? So tell me what numbers these are. Next, we're counting by halves. We have 1/2, 1, 1.5. What comes next? 2, right? Dos. 2.5, 2.5. 3, 3, 3.5, 3.5. So you can figure out the other two by yourself. All right, go ahead. Okay. Next, we have these here. Tell me what number goes in these boxes. Take a close look. You have 1 summa and 2 tablas. Tell me which of these numbers go in these boxes. Next, you have a summa, you have a resta, and you have a tabla, a big tabla. And you might look at that and say, Mr. Matt, that's too big. Is it? It's not. It's very, very easy. Do you remember why? Look at the 0 here, if you need to remember. And remember that any number times 0 is 0. Okay? So, go ahead and do these. Okay? Next, you have some missing numbers in your summas, restas, and tablas. Go ahead and fill those in. Which ones do you need? So this one here. 3 plus what is 9? 3 más qué son 9. 5 times what is 50? 5 por qué son 50. Okay, go ahead. Next. Look at these Roman numerals, números romanes, and tell me which ones of those are more than 10? Más de 10. Circle the ones, círculo, in the ones that are more than 10. Go ahead. Okay, on the back page, you have some summas and restas, but they're going this way instead of this way. And you may be looking at that and going, how do I do that? It's real easy. Take a look at that first one there, 35 plus 46. Take out your pencil or your pen and a piece of paper, and instead of looking at that like this, instead of doing it like that, write it down like this. Just write it down like you would a regular summa or regular resta. Okay? The same thing with all three of those. When we get down to the restas, do the same thing. You have one that says 42 minus 18. That's your first one there. Instead of doing it like that, just write down like this. Just write down like that, like you would any other resta. Okay? So go ahead and do those. Next, you have some temperatures. Go ahead and write down what temperature it is. ¿Qué temperatura es? Okay, next, I'm going to give you some sumas and restas, and I want you to tell me what the answer is. Okay? I will say them twice in English and once in Spanish. Okay? Here we go. For A, 8 minus 6 plus 11. 8 minus 6 plus 11. 8 menos 6 más 11. For B, 17 minus 8 plus 9. 17 minus 8 plus 9. 17 menos 8 más 9. For C, 2 plus 3 plus 5. 2 plus 3 plus 5. 2 más 3 más 5. D, 10 plus 4 plus 3. 10 plus 4 plus 3. 10 más 4 más 3. E, 7 plus 8 plus 0. 7 plus 8 plus 0. 7 más 8 más 0. And then F, 18 minus 10 plus 1. 18 minus 10 plus 1. 18 menos 10 más 1. Okay. And then on the bottom there, you have 2 numbers here, and make 2 sumas and 2 restas using these numbers. Okay? You know how to do that by now, surely. So go ahead and do that, and when you're done, and you can move on to your English.